So this image looks at obstructive sleep apnea and driving, and it's sourced from the American Sleep Apnea Association. I'm afraid I don't have the exact reference, I'm afraid, but this is almost common knowledge. You'll note the data is from 1988. So quite simply, laser pointer on, over here, no sleep apnea. It's over a 5-year period. No sleep apnea, no accidents. Sleep apnea, lots of accidents. And there's an all drivers, just to actually give you an example. So I've seen some data, and I'll have to find the references. It's like 7 times more likely to have an accident if you have sleep apnea untreated. Now let's look at the circadian distribution of road traffic accidents and when they're likely to be judged to be fatigue related. As you can see on this graphic, the number of motor vehicle accidents, and it has a pattern. So there's the 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. It's a really bad time. Your circadian pattern is such that you're meant to be asleep. That's the lowest physical point, the lowest physical ebb, 2 to 4 a.m. You'll also notice that there's a rise, corresponding rise, the other side of the 24-hour pattern, 2 to 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So there's the sort of a postprandial dip, perhaps, but that's when the gateway to sleep, as they call it, actually opens, and if you put your head down, lapses of attention, that's when you'll fall asleep. Now, when the accident investigators come along, they can judge whether someone's fallen asleep while driving, because there are no skid marks, there's no evidence of braking, and unfortunately when it's a sleep related incident, then there's a much higher impact speed, and it's far more likely to result in fatality. Here we go, Aussie advert. He died in his sleep. If you snore, you could have sleep apnea. Typically hard hitting advert from the Aussies. You've got to love them.